Why don't you tell everyone who you are?
My name is Matt White, and I'm a comedian.
How'd you get into comedy?
I got into comedy because had no choice. No, I'm kidding. I got into comedy because I lived in Greenville, North Carolina. I saw a comedy show. The guy was roughly from my area. He was on stage, and I thought, okay, I can be just as funny as that or more. I don't know. I got into comedy because it's kind of always been a part of my life. I kind of always done stuff with it. My brother is a big motivation builder for me in terms of comedy. We went back and forth joking each other. As kids, we shared a room together, but kind of always been in it, kind of always been around it in a way. Had a knack for it, so to speak. And then at a certain point, most people kept telling me, "Oh, you should do this. You should do this." So eventually, I'm like, "Hey, well, I should do this," and I just kind of started doing it. I started in Greenville at ECU. Was going there for theater. Got into an improv group. Took me a while to get into that group. Took me 3 times to get into that group. But one of the reasons why I didn't get into it because I thought you had to be funny. That's all I did, and I was funny at the audition, but never got into the group, which I kept going back. I won't turn off from it, and eventually got into that, and that's how I found myself doing improv for a while. Did a little bit in high school, did like some musicals and comedy plays and stuff like that. I enjoyed doing them. I didn't like musicals at first, or I didn't like plays at first in general, but got into improv in college, dabbled more, started learning more about it. It was bigger than what I thought it was. It was more than what I thought it was. So I think that's what kind of gravitated me more to it, because there was a whole process of learning things. And it was a skill that I looked at. It was a skill that you can perfect, and I am a pretty hard-working person, so I kind of like to get better and better at things. I remember one time I was in Philly for summer, and he came. We was sitting in my sister's basement. We was talking about stuff. I was talking about how we always like comedy, and he mentioned, I was mentioning him, said, "Hey, we should do this," and he told me, "I'll follow you if you open the door." And since then, the door has been open. I opened the door in 2005 and been waiting for him to walk through it ever since. It's 2017 now, so he's walking really slowly, like a sloth walk. I've always loved comedy though. I still love it. Like the process, the writing, the skill, the fact that you get older and you get better at it. I think that's one thing that I kind of really like about it. Like, I'm waiting until I get like 40 or 50, because if I make it to that point, the knowledge that I'll have and the things I'll be capable to do at that age versus what I know now is going to be pretty incredible.